I hope it's not true for your sake, but like, I don't think Australian police would just
arrest you.
Yeah.
No,
like,
the thing with accusations like these is, I know for a fact, cops don't just arrest you, especially in international waters, without some hard evidence.
yeah, and that's another thing, right? A lot of guys were commenting on my. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not hating. I wasn't hating on the guy, and I was getting a lot of like comments, like, "Oh, like why was she in his room? Da da da, this and that." Alright guys, welcome back to Minorty Report episode number 41. I know we missed last week just because Manzu had a lot of workload and he does a lot of editing, so I'm basically useless when it comes to editing. So this is a better episode just because like we did record one, but we just didn't think it was worth it to put out just because like we don't want to give shit content, you know what I mean? Just because like for the sake of just the content being out there, like we'd rather give you good quality content where there's like news. You know, we're a podcast, we can't just talk shit all the time, like we gotta have some news, whatever. And on this week's episode there's a lot going on, there's a lot to cover, so we are gonna start with actually, you know what, let's just start with lighthearted thing. Let me just introduce myself. My name's Avash. This is Manzu. But anyways, listen.
This is Manzu.
I am actually starting an online fitness coaching. Yes, by the time this video is up, you guys probably would have seen it on the Minorty Report account and my personal account. So I basically started taking clients on starting Monday, so which is in 2 days. So I've got everything planned out, and if anyone wants to get their fitness lifestyle going on, like nutrition, strength and conditioning, I'm your guy. नेपाली डाइट दिदीहरु, you know, बुढी सुडी घटाउनु म गरिहाल्छु नि त्यस्तो. All right, that's out of the way. You got anything to add on to that before we start getting?
I don't know which one you're talking about. No.
Yeah,
good?
Go on.
Okay, anyway, funny altercation actually happened to me. Mel, remember that time we went to Coles real quick?
When?
Like, I think it was
Jesus Christ! Don't be naming Coles.
Okay, shit.
Bleep.
Yeah.
Bleep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You went to Coles?
Oh, and you went into the door?
No. Anyway, this guy recognized me, but instead of actually talking to me, right?
Right.
He went on my Instagram and commented.
I saw your Coles.
Yeah.
Was it the one that you were like, I think he knows me?
No. It's a different guy, bro.
I have a similar story. Is that the story?
Bro, guys, if
Did
you
we
see
do
me,
it together?
yeah.
When? When was this?
This was at Coles.
What?
He didn't approach me there.
At what? Like when? Like this week? Last week?
This was fucking. We went to get ice cream for your sis.
Yeah, that's when you said he knows me.
But that wasn't the one that knew me. Somehow.
No.
Anyway, what had happened was, guys, if you see me in public, just approach me and say hi.
Yeah, he's not gonna eat your face.
I'm not gonna eat your face. You don't have to go on my Instagram and be like, hey, I think I saw you guys. Don't do that. Another
similar story is, I think bro, it's the same guy. He's done. You've blocked him as well. Anyways, this guy, is insane, brother. He's been. I thought at the start, like, he's liking my stories. No, he's a reporting. Yeah. Don't be dropping names, bro. Anyways, he's liking my story, whatever. Now he's DMing me, and I'm thinking, yeah, cool, whatever. It gets to the point he starts vigorously DMing like some foul shit. Yeah, like some gay shit. Like, brother, I'm straight as a pope, man. I like females, like, please.
Maybe reply to him.
I allowed it, right?
Maybe reply to him and let him know.
No, I allowed it, whatever. And then this brother hits me with, I saw you came out last time. That's when I'm like, nah, hey, you need to be blocked. Yeah, I blocked his ass. And you know the braid thing, when I put up, do anyone know good braiders like me? I'm like, brother, please, allow it.
Do anyone know what?
Any good braiders?
Oh, braiders,
yeah. And he's like, oh, me. I'm like, bro, okay, that's enough for me. And then the whole Kmart thing is like, I'll show you a Kmart. I'm like, okay, wow. Now I need to move areas, bro. It's crazy.
Move areas.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the main thing that's happened in Australia, since we're actually Australian podcast. I think it's only right for us to speak, and also because we have a lot of information from like our news sources, right?
Yes.
And obviously insider information people might not know of.
Yeah. So real quick, do you just want to give a brief on who Young Philly is?
Okay, yeah. Young
how-
Philly,
Yeah.
Young Philly is my guy. I've always looked up to him. He's honestly, he's the reason I even got into social media, because he relates to me in a way where, like, bro, he obviously came from Colombia as a refugee, sorry. He came in as
He migrated.
he migrated with his mom, whatever. it was.
Colombian.
Yeah, from Colombia.
Felipe Andres Valencia, something.
His
Yeah,
last
anyways.
name, his last name starts with E. Berentos or something.
Barentas, yes.
And I'm probably getting that wrong, but
Anyways, basically he was meant to perform. He was meant to perform at Promised Land, so he came a bit earlier. He started doing a show tour. He went to Perth, and he performed for Perth. He did Melbourne as well. He went Sydney, and then 2 days ago he got arrested in
Perth.
No. He got arrested in Brisbane, and he got extradited from Brisbane to Perth because the accusation was at Perth, and the victim was from Perth. So he had performed at Bar One, was it?
Bar One, yes, Bar One nightclub in Perth.
Bar One
It's a big club in
Perth. Bar One nightclub in Perth. After his performance, he had a female back at his apartment. And hotel room, sorry. And allegedly, because this is all allegedly,
We'll say grape.
yeah, he got 4 charges of not consented penetration and 3 charges of I'm pretty sure it's harassment and assault of like a body, or like you can't breathe, like the female couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of charges, right? And just want to address, like, this is all allegedly, but like people because I made a TikTok about it. I'm like, bro, like, I hope it's not true for your sake, but like, I don't think Australian police would just
arrest you.
Yeah,
no.
like,
The thing with accusations like these is, I know for a fact cops don't just arrest you, especially in international waters, without some hard evidence.
Yeah, and that's another thing, right? A lot of guys were commenting on my. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not hating. I wasn't hating on the guy, and I was getting a lot of like comments like, "Oh, like, why was she in his room? Da da da, this and that." I'm like, first of all, bro, like, you don't even know who he is. Like, you're acting like you're his best friend. You know what I mean? Like, you only know his internet personality, right? Because that's what he does.
The crazy thing is, bro, especially so many celebrities that I thought were so like just precious and just innocent.
Yeah.
And they've come out to be and just fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, I can believe anything at this point.
Remember what you told me? Never meet your idol.
That I said this to Avash, bro.
Yeah.
I used to say this even back then, because he used to always talk about his idols to me, and I'd be like, yeah, but bro, I know you always say like you want to meet your idols, but haven't you heard that quote? Never meet your idols.
Yeah.
Because, bro, majority of people that meet their idols always regret meeting them, because they're nothing that they idolize them. Mm-hmm. Right? Because when you idolize someone, you have your own perspective of them. You create this like whole environment around them.
You put them on a pedestal, bro.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, that's your idol, you know what I mean?
It's a role model.
Yeah, role model, exactly.
Yeah.
And last year when I saw him, I thought he was the coolest fucking dude, right? Like, remember I was
Yeah, because you went
I
to...
met him, bro.
You took videos with
bro.
with HP.
Yeah, it was.
I remember.
It was mad. But that night I realized something. I was like, these boys are a bit off, right? I even said that to him.
He said this. I remember you said this.
Yeah, and I said I was never gonna make a TikTok about it, just because, like, whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna look like the anomaly, right? And the reason now I'm saying this information because of what's out there. At the place where we're at, there was this security guard where, like, this backstage, we're like on top of this thing where we're on the stage, whatever, and then we go upstairs, and there was a VVIP room on top of upstairs. There's upstairs VIP, and then there's inside room. Only young Philly, HP, and all them Sharky and not Sharky, sorry. What's his name? The bald guy, Darkest man.
Darkest.
They were in there, but they were letting only girls in, but without their phones. Do you understand?
See, that's crazy, because, bro,
At a club is crazy.
No. Another thing that happened, bro. This goes with that. This relates to it. So this content creator, right? He was actually shooting in backstage of Promised Land.
Yeah, I remember. I know the guy who just told me.
And yeah, so he was getting greasy looks from Philly
the
without
whole
even
time.
knowing him. And then later in the after party, he was shooting content, and he accidentally got young Philly in one of the shots. His actual bodyguard actually came and told him to delete that immediately.
'Cause he was with a girl.
And he was like, yeah, he was with a girl, but he didn't really jerry it until this news came. And he's like, oh, what if it's a different story? And he told me to delete it because there was a girl in the shot.
Female involved.
Like, there was Philly was with a girl and I got him in the shot.
Yeah.
What if that was the reason?
I know that happens a lot. Like, like NDAs, like, when I know a lot of stories actually. When like popular people come in, like, and then they get girls to sign NDAs, and then they go to the after party, they go to the apartment, this and that. Like, that's just always been around. But like at the club is insane.
That's true.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
So what? They were just mashing up females at the club. That's mental, bro. You know what I mean?
At the club in a private room.
Yeah.
I know that happens a lot. I do know that, but I didn't think it would happen at a place where it's a ticketed event, right?
Yeah.
Was it a ticketed event?
He was a ticketed event.
So at a ticketed event is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a concert or anything,
Yeah, bro.
It's just an event.
And the people came to see them. They were there for like 30 minutes, and then they didn't come out like at all. They didn't come out at all.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
it was nuts.
Anyway,
and another thing I want to add on that, like, because he's like working so close with this big, it's so huge. It's massive.
Massive.
This thing is so big. People don't realize this guy is the face of JD Sports. JD fucking Sports. That's worldwide, bro.
UK,
Australia. You know what I mean? Like, he's the poster boy. And Foot Asylum, UK's biggest retailer with like next to JD.
Yeah.
And like he has this sauce with HP, Heinz, tomato ketchup brand. Massive. BBC, Harry and Thing show. Harry and Philly show. And then CHUNKZ and Philly show as well.
Yes. Bro, it's massive. And the crazy thing is, Foot Asylum actually came out and suspended his contract.
Immediately.
With immediate effect. Obviously, they have to do that, right? The CHUNKZ and Philly show, because they have a podcast together, that got cancelled as well for next week.
It was it was not the show. It was the...
No, the episode got cancelled.
No. It was the event. They were going to do a live event. Like
with Darkest and Specs and everyone.
Yeah.
Yes,
and it got cancelled.
Right.
Yeah,
it got cancelled.
Yeah.
So everything is just getting cancelled, bro. And the crazy thing is, after they started the pod, I remember watching one of their episodes where CHUNKZ actually said, bro, being on YouTube is a volatile thing. You gotta make your money up right now, because with one mistake, everything can go sideways.
What's he gonna do after this? Even the allegation, hypothetically, let me just be a devil's advocate here. Don't come for me, right? Don't come for me right now. Hypothetically speaking, the female was lying, and this was whole a setup, and he was free. He's not guilty. Sorry, he's not guilty.
Yeah,
he's not guilty. He's still fucked.
It does not look good.
No. What do you mean? It's still fucked. Like, he's not gonna get no brand deals. What's gonna out there? Like, it's cooked, right?
But also, it's the state suing him.
Yeah,
dude, it's not the victim. It's the state. Like, I don't think we understand.
And people are saying like money. I'm like, bro, I don't think she gives a fuck about the money. There's no money involved.
Australia doesn't care if you're famous.
Exactly. That's what we talked about.
I said that.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing about Australia and tall poppy syndrome, I will give you this. When it comes to shit like this, Australia doesn't give a fuck if you're famous, if you're Bill Gates, if you're anyone, bro.
On top of that,
if you do some fuck shit.
If you do fuck shit that's it.
On top of that, you're not Australian. And they're going to get you just because, bro, like, you're coming...
I just want to shine a light. I just want to shine a light and say, in no way... we're like preying on someone's downfall and talking. We're just trying to. I
look up to this guy.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know what I mean? The last thing I want him to be is like looking up to a guy that's doing this dumb shit. It's like, man, every girl that I fucking know till this day does not like young Philly. They always find him attractive. You know what I mean?
No, not just attractive, just good energy.
Yeah, good energy. Like, it's just like, I've never heard a female go, he's a bit weird. Nah, I never heard that from a female. But now, I'm seeing all these TikToks, actually.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Are you seeing all those videos that are resurfacing after this incident? It's like...
I saw one of him in a car with...
No.
Like shit like that?
No.
There's way more.
So there's a lot of female...
Sidemen deleted the video. 20 versus 1.
Because there's a lot of creators out now from UK, female creators, coming up and saying, I have a lot of stories where my female friends met young Philly and they wasn't giving good advice from him. He can't take rejection, this, that. What I don't like about this whole situation is, like, I'm not taking anyone's side, but you didn't want to stand up for it. Like, when it happened, but now it's like, oh, this is.
But it's the same way you didn't want to be the anomaly and say they were weird at the club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It made you feel like an outsider when you did that.
Okay.
See, because you had a gut feeling.
Okay.
You had a gut feeling.
I see what you're saying now.
You had a gut feeling
fair.
that something was up and something wasn't right at that event.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, that's so correct.
Because you thought no one would believe it. And that's probably what happened to all those victims. If this is true.
That's bad then.
If this is true, that's probably what it is. It's the fear of not being accepted.
Because when I was scrolling through TikTok, I was actually judging them like, bro, why didn't you come out before? But then now you said it in that perspective, it's like, oh my God, yeah, why didn't I say anything?
Exactly.
When I thought something was weird, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm really like kicked back. Like, I don't really think shit's weird. But
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm very chill. Like, but that was very weird what they did. You know what I mean?
Like, I wasn't there, but for him to even not even the next day, bro, same night he told me.
No, listen, I didn't even have to say anything for him to
Yeah.
Because usually I'll be like, did you peep this and this? And he'll be like, oh yeah, actually that is weird. I didn't say nothing and he peeped it.
Yeah, and we were talking about that on the way drive. I'm like, what the fuck? That was weird as shit. Like, and another thing, while we're on this topic as well, there's a lot to talk about because like he's a big character in this internet surface. Now the YouTube space is going to be so awkward, right?
Do you reckon? Sorry, continue.
No, go.
Do you reckon Chunks and stuff like all that will be friends with him again?
There you go. That's my next.
That's my next thing, bro.
That's my next topic.
I think these. If I'm honest, the relationship is done.
And not just okay. First of all, like let's just say, for example, hypothetically speaking, like something happened, like I did that, right? And we're a big internet space. Touchwood, right? We're a big internet personality. Would you speak on it and come out and say like, you know what's going on? Because at the end of the day, he's out of bail. I'm pretty sure they've contacted each other, right?
Yeah.
But like, I know it's.
Would you trust that person around your family?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, but CHUNKZ has already said
that in the
like,
video.
Yeah, there was a video where
I would never let you marry into my family.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she said it straight up.
Straight up.
That says a lot, no?
That says a lot, man. He's been saying it.
In saying that,
for your best friend.
Yeah, like that's not really your best friend though, realistically.
It's crazy because, bro, recently Philly in the pod, brother said this. And I actually shared this quote to Avash and I was like, hey, yo, this is bare funny. But now that I see it, it's so ironic for him to say that.
Right.
He said something along the lines, brother, I'm a catch. I've got good manners and long wood.
Yeah.
He said that and I was like, oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
But now it's just so weird.
What about the song? I'm too tempted. I'm inside.
Are you seeing the people breaking down the lyrics?
No, but I feel like I feel like lyrics is always a stretch.
100%.
Like because rappers and stuff, like there's a million things they rap about that's not true.
Yeah.
But the thing that got me was, and I don't look into it too much, so I don't have too much information, but was just I was seeing a video of CHUNKZ and Philly, and the way Philly was talking about like females and stuff is like he's entitled to them.
Yeah.
As in,
like
he can't be rejected.
Yeah. Like he's entitled, like I'm this, I'm that. Yeah. Like, and where CHUNKZ was like, of course I'd do this, or like he was more
on that topic, Mel.
More like traditional, and he was just
not even traditional. He was more
no. CHUNKZ is more traditional.
Yeah.
Traditional in a way where like respectful. Just respectful in general.
On that topic, Mel. So my friend, he actually knows one of the girls that got DM'd by Philly when he came here, like personally, right? So every time young Philly comes to Australia, he pretty much like DMs a bunch of like, you know, fine girls and books them in, right? For his events or whatever. So he gets just more girls there.
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Anyway, I was speaking to him and I was like, bro, I don't know if I believe it because I didn't expect this from him. This is his exact reply and I'm paraphrasing, okay? But mind you, this brother is also, he's in the law. He works with the law.
Okay.
He's in the business.
Yes.
He's in the side of law. Okay. Yeah. As a career. Anyway, he replied to me and exact words. He said, unfortunately, I think it is true. One of my girls from Melbourne showed me him DMing her because when he goes to cities, he DMs all the hot chicks and basically books them in. And she didn't go because his messages were rude as fuck. But her friend, who he also messaged, did. And she said it was fucking horrible and he was really nasty. I was like, damn. So as soon as I saw it, I don't doubt it for a second. That was his reply. Then he goes on to say that charging someone instantly and having a full trial, it's not something that happens just like that without small amount of evidence and just from a hearsay.
Yeah.
Like, you know, someone just coming in saying, this is what happened to me, boom.
Yeah.
There's hard evidence somehow.
But in saying that, like, I'm not defending that, but like, I don't think that that's just him. I feel like that's a lot of artists do that. The reason, like, he's just a fucking idiot. You know, like, usually, I'm not saying like you should do this, but like management handles those stuff because I know personally, like, for Tiger example, he gets his management to message girls or get girls. But he doesn't do it himself.
No, but the girl that did end up going to the events, she said he was fucking horrible and nasty. So this is like in a physical space as well.
Yeah, okay. Like,
does that make sense?
One-on-one.
And I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of girls that got DM'd by him and actually went to the event. Maybe they can even shine a light on this, or maybe they have similar experiences, or they can actually help out young Philly if it is something false. Yeah. Does that make sense?
It works both ways.
It works both ways. But either way, man, like when you sent me this, because Mel was the first person. Sorry,
because Avai sent it to me.
Yeah, because I was like, bro.
No, I sent it to you. I sent it to me.
No. I when she sent it to me, I was already reading like what had happened because I couldn't fucking believe it. I actually started reading shit, bro. I went into the news.
I've never done that, by the way.
And I was like, no, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake. I genuinely thought it was fake. So I went on Twitter as well. And I'm like, and then all I see is, oh my God, UK is going to be tweaking when they wake up and see all this news, whatever. And back to the topic that we're speaking to, why hasn't CHUNKZ and things spoken? Like, I don't...
No, that's just media training.
That's media.
That's media training of us.
Right, like they just wouldn't speak.
And
like,
also you'd want to speak after you get a verdict.
Yeah. Bro, the only person
if they support him and he comes out as convicted...
No, but you say this. If he's done it, fuck him. But if he's not done it, I'm with him. You know what I mean? You can't... Like, if that's your mate, if that's your brother...
Yeah, but Avash...
But if that's your mate, you also know that he can be a bit of a weird cunt.
Avash,
then they're not really mates.
Avash, in a tricky situation like this, it's always best to be quiet.
Not speak, yeah.
Right? Because you could say some things that could be false. Or something...
Or like even hurt Philly. Like the things you're saying.
Oh, okay.
So it's just better to be quiet.
Just be, okay.
The only person I know that has kind of spoken about this is actually LV General.
But yeah, he had a...
Okay, LV General is... Before Young Philly and CHUNKZ, it was Young Philly and LV.
And CHUNKZ.
But it was actually Young Philly and LV together. Like
it was...
No, CHUNKZ was there too, but Young Philly and LV were like... LV came out on a pod saying that Young Philly, the way he acts and everything, was a lot of that was from him. Because that's how LV used to act. And I see that. I'm not saying Young Philly is completely like, you know, it's a fake guy and he got everything from LV. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like you can clearly see the impact LV had on his personality.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was LV and Young Philly and CHUNKZ. LV and Young Philly slowly down the track, they had a lot of clashes and pretty much they stopped messing with him. And it was just CHUNKZ and Young Philly and they went on their own ways. We're really successful with it. Anyway, he came out on Instagram and he put up a story saying something along the lines like, everyone stop messaging about Young Philly, He needs to be able to take responsibility for his actions, but I do not prey on someone's downfall. And he said something about, I hope the best for his family and friends.
Yeah.
In this situation. And that's the only person that's actually close to Young Philly.
He's not definitely close. Was close.
Yeah. That's come out and said something.
Yeah.
Like even Danny Aarons, I'm pretty sure there was a stream and he just said, damn, bro, I'm just as shocked as you. But
you mean Angry Ginge?
No, Danny Aarons.
Oh, okay.
He just said, I'm shocked. Let's just move on and let's do something else. Forget about this.
Yeah. But that's crazy how we have to wait till December.
Bro, he can't leave. He has to report to the police station every single day.
No, 3 times a week. Why every day? Where'd you get that from?
No, he has to report to the police every day, but he has to report to the station 3 times a week.
What?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Reporting to the station is different than reporting to the police.
Okay, explain.
Okay? Reporting to the police, maybe the cops will be around the vicinity and he just has to show face.
Okay.
Okay, report to the station his brother.
I didn't read that. I just
wrote
read like he has to obviously report to the police station 3 times.
Yeah, so he paid what, 50K on bail.
Just say 100, bro. No,
if
100K.
Okay, it was 100. It was 100K AUD, but 50 was for bail and another 50 was for insurance.
Insurance for what?
Until his date for court, which is in December.
And a safety thing.
It's like a safety net.
Or something. I don't know. It's
Just
weird.
in case he does end up escaping, they still have that 50K and plus it will be added on charges.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is, bro. Because that
If he gets convicted, does he go to prison here?
Nah, so,
If he gets convicted, does he go to prison here or you?
Here.
Here?
I'm pretty sure he goes to prison here.
I'm not sure about that. I can't speak on that.
I'm pretty sure he goes to prison.
I'm not confident on that.
Because it's like, let's just say you get convicted in Bali, you're going to go to Bali prison.
Unless, maybe you're right. Unless...
That's dumb.
But I don't know how it works.
Because you're
the reason I say I don't know how it works is because of the Commonwealth.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because Australia is Commonwealth and so is the UK, right?
Right.
So I don't know if that's something like they can...
Oh, I think you probably get...
back and forth.
I think if he gets convicted...
Yeah.
I feel like if he gets convicted, he'll do like some time here and then they'll get extradited to the UK.
Does that make sense?
I think.
But I could be completely wrong. Like this is a topic I'm not confident in.
Yeah,
so
we don't know. We just
take
speculating.
take my words with a grain of salt. Do your own research. But yeah.
Yeah, international waters is fucking... Yeah, that's the
crazy.
last thing you want to be doing.
It's crazy.
Imagine getting arrested on your holidays, bro. What the fuck? That's fucked. That's like the worst nightmare, bro.
Dang. Anyway, man, we don't really know how this is gonna turn out.
Hoping him the best luck.
Hoping him the best, but if he did that shit, then
brother, like, as long there, you never see the face of Earth again.
that's why I tell you, man.
You know, I feel bad for his mum and his sister.
He has a sister.
He has a sister, and that's what I always think about all the time, bro. A person that does stuff like that, imagine how the women in their family feel.
But I remember I spoke about this to you. I'm like, I think the mum and sister will be like
In denial.
Just because I reckon he'll stand on his ground and just say, "Hey, I didn't do that."
Yeah, but bro, you can
know
only
what
be you can only be in denial to a certain point, bro.
Because this is the same situation.
Because that hurts the family so much more.
There was a certain this was back then, like I think 2-3 years ago, similar situation, right? Benjamin Mendy, like a international soccer player, great player, played for City, and he got charged with like fucking 8 counts of rape. 8 counts of grape, right? Nuts. And later, everything got prosecuted and he was found not guilty. But his career was over. Like, he didn't play soccer for that long. Like, it's like everything was just shit. And then later he got found not guilty.
It's crazy.
So, like, yeah.
Either way, it's not looking good for Philly.
Yeah, well, so we don't know.
We don't know what the outcome's going to be, but either way,
Yeah.
not looking
He's
good.
fucked if he didn't make investments.
Yeah. Because it's like, bro, if
If you've relied on your social image,
then you're fucked.
yeah.
Because it's like, you literally cannot even get a job. Literally, if you wanted to. Now you've got a criminal charge, whatever, like, let's just say.
And it's not a small one. This is one of the biggest ones there is.
What's can you look it up, hypothetically speaking, if he was to get charged for grape, what is the punishment?
Oh, that depends.
No, let's just have
The sentence?
Yeah, just sentence.
10 years imprisonment.
Whoa, 15, 25.
Oh, hold on.
Maximum is
The
15.
maximum penalty is
So 10 years is minimum.
The standard is 10 years, but he's got 4 counts.
Yeah, so you can get added on.
Yeah.
Brother's gonna get the max then. If it is true. So like what? He's 29, 30, 40, 50. Fucking hell. It's done. It's done.
A lot of people are coming out and said that they're not surprised.
Yeah, that's the videos I was talking about, bro. A lot of females.
A lot of people are saying that. And like when I first watched one of those videos where they're like, "Oh, I'm not surprised," from Philly. The initial stage, I was like, "What do you mean you wasn't surprised?" Like I was curious, but once they started talking and I started listening to them, even I was like, "Okay, yeah, I guess so." But
But why is it like so long, the court dates? I don't understand that.
Huh?
Because court isn't a fast system.
Yeah, court isn't a fast
Like,
system.
the legal system is not fast.
And especially if the state is suing him, they're going to make sure they have a good case.
All the evidence and everything.
Especially if they've made
Like, they don't want it to go to a second trial. They want it to be done.
Want it done.
They don't want this moved to a higher court.
Like, no mistrial, nothing. Just like fucking one and done. Get you there.
Fuck, this is it's a terrible, like, this is fucked.
I can't believe he could go to prison here. Like, for
That's nuts.
20 years. Basically.
Yeah. Another question for me, like, would he be able to fly his family in Perth? Or
His family would be able to come visit.
No,
Right.
no, family isn't restricted.
Okay.
They can come, his friends can come, he just can't leave.
Okay.
He can't leave.
He can't let Perth.
At all. Brothers.
So like, okay, let's just say I did some fuck shit and touch wood again.
Touch wood. Stop saying this shit.
Sorry. I'm just trying to put hypotheticals here. Let's just say someone did fuck shit in Gold Coast and they come to Melbourne, you get extradited to Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, actually, I don't know if you're a citizen.
Ah,
I think that's only for international waters, maybe.
right.
I'm not really sure. This is a topic we can't do a
Yeah, we can't-
hypothetical on because we don't have someone with
Knowledge. We should have Jay in the podcast.
Yeah,
We would have so much more fucking intel.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe,
bro.
oh my God, we should get him on during like the trials happening.
Yeah.
And we'll actually have a good intellectual conversation.
And I know-
Unlike we're being dumb cunts.
And the crazy thing is,
No, he's smart, bro.
The crazy thing is, I know for a fact Jay will be he will be switched on about this.
Yeah,
case.
and he'll be
because
on
I'm
top of
pretty
it.
sure he fucks with Young Philly too, or he did.
He's a fucking lawyer, bro. He's
No, I
literally-
mean like
oh yeah,
like
yeah.
as someone
yeah.
like in social media, like
Yeah.
you know.
But no,
Damn,
that would be a
man.
good. I reckon good episode once we get close to the trial. Yeah. Because he's fucking massive.
Is new evidence released before?
I'm pretty sure like ongoing investigation they will like release some news or like obviously if there's some big evidence coming in they'll report it. Because he has to report every 3 weeks anyway, every 3 days, and then he'll get updated on what's fucking happening, right?
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude. Either way, it's fucked up.
CHUNKZ is fucked, by the way.
Why?
Because like he has so many like brand deals with him together. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, what does that mean for CHUNKZ?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What does that mean for him?
Just drop Philly and keep CHUNKZ.
It's crazy. You know what the crazier thing is? Because CHUNKZ is Muslim as
Because
well.
isn't it like monkey do monkey? What is the word? Monkey do monkey what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see monkey do, right? Like it's like more like if that's really your friend, you really fucking know him, then you know. And all these videos surfacing. All these videos are coming out now, like where CHUNKZ go to Philly. Yeah, I've heard a lot of crazy stories about you. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? He's just trying to brush it off. But now everything's shit. Now everything is coming into light. He must have known some shit that's happened. You know what I mean? Because he's brushed it off too many times.
He brushed it up too many
Like
times.
where it's like, oh, like if Philly goes to, you know, I'm a good guy this day. I'm like, no, I've heard too many crazy stories about you. Or like, you know, this, that.
But then do you reckon their friendship was for their brand and they weren't friends in real life?
You know,
Potentially.
That could be a thing, but at the same time, like,
But how much can you keep it up?
I do feel like Philly and CHUNKZ, they were friends,
Right.
because you can't fake a friendship like that for so long, bro. Like Darkest, Philly, maybe not. Maybe that's only for camera.
Yeah.
Because Darkest and Philly, they've actually had talks where Darkest has literally come out and said that instead of calling him his own name, he's been like,
CHUNKZ
CHUNKZ' cousin. Like, he's said that to his face.
Yeah.
Instead of
In
actually,
front of everybody and shit.
even though he knows his name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, CHUNKZ' cousin. You know, that's kind of bare rude. Like, they've made bare videos
Yeah.
together. It's just,
But at the end of
What
the
were
day,
you saying about CHUNKZ being Muslim?
oh, because, you know, bro, especially because CHUNKZ is Muslim. And, bro, I know that shit is looked down upon
they're on,
in the
by the way,
Muslim
people
community.
Somali Muslims are onto him.
Onto him. Bro, Somali Muslim, when it comes to shit like this, they don't fuck about. This shit is like bad. So I don't know how the whole family's taking it, CHUNKZ' family's taking it, because I know he recently got married as well. Like, that's It's crazy, especially with Darkest and everyone too, bro.
Does CHUNKZ have like female siblings?
Yes.
See, that would make me uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when
Like the fact that if he did get convicted, he's around my sisters.
Because there was a fucking conversation where would you let me be married into your family, and CHUNKZ went away.
Like on the like instant.
On the
away,
spot,
straight
no
away.
hesitation, Mel.
No.
No hesitation.
You know, I've heard a lot of stories about no.
Nope.
Like that.
And then Philly actually got butthurt and he's
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? What?
Yeah.
It's like, I've heard stories about you guys. Let's just keep it at that.
Yeah.
Oh, like seriously?
Seriously,
Yeah,
brother
bro.
he wasn't messing about. He was being serious. Like, no, you're not marrying into my family.
Yeah.
And Philly was like, CHUNKZ, I would let you marry into my family.
because you're a great guy.
You're a great guy. And clearly, CHUNKZ is a great guy. He's just obviously too kind.
You don't, but like you say that, right?
But
you don't fucking know him.
I
either.
don't know him either.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It all comes back to,
'Cause, bro,
guys,
the
we
whole-
don't know these internet personalities.
right? Like it's like
Just like when you guys watch us,
you don't know us.
you don't know us.
Like, but
This is what you see of us.
yeah, but that's just us. We say that, but that literally is us.
Yeah, no.
But that's
No,
what they say as well. Like that's just us. But
No, I think what it is when you get to that level of fame and success, you just get media trained to keep that persona up.
oh, 100%.
So you don't actually see the ugly ever.
Yeah.
Whereas us, you see the ugly all the time. Like you see one right here. To my right.
It's funny, is it?
Do you know what I was thinking though? You know how CHUNKZ was like, I've heard too many stories about you.
Yeah.
Is that a case of you're doing weird shit, or is it a case of like you guys have a lot of guy friends? You would have one that just consistently is a bit.
When he said that, I just thought he just mashing up bare females.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think that's what everyone thought,
Yeah.
but now this news has come to light. Maybe that's the reason why everybody's thinking maybe there was more to it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? But dang, dude.
That's 40 minutes on that, guys.
Wow.
Guys, I think we should just keep it at this. Hopefully, once the trial comes closer to the date, we'll do another episode talking about
Well, you want to
this.
wrap the episode up?
No. I'm just saying now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just wrap the topic.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Anyways, you start with the top three because you said you've got a top three from yesterday.
Okay. My top three, guys. Let's go to something lighthearted, even though we just went through a deep dive on something.
Someone that we don't even fucking know, but anyways.
Okay. Anyway, I have a top three for you.
Yep.
I'm gonna say top three forgotten songs.
Oh.
Top three forgotten songs.
Oh my god. Can I use my phone for that?
Yes, you can.
Where's my phone?
Right here. I've got mine already, so that's the reason I asked you.
Okay. Top three forgotten songs. Wow, brilliant.
Brilliant, I know.
Top three forgotten songs.
Don't actually search up that.
No, dickhead. I'm looking at my songs. What's your top? What's your three? What's your number three?
Okay, for me, number three, I'm gonna say Broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah. Fashion. Okay.
But I think Broccoli was such a good song.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
I would want to say, you know that song by fuck, man.
What is it? Hurry up.
It's like bam 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 bam. No, wait.
And the trumpets, they go.
No, huh?
Trumpets?
No.
I say the same thing.
No. It's like an African song. It's like a Afrobeat vibes.
Forgotten.
Forgotten song.
Yeah, forgot.
How? When? Okay, give me a time frame of when we used to listen to this.
Like 20, like when we went to like Port Arlington and shit.
Bomaye?
No. Afrobeat. Old.
Is it the one with Chris Brown? Broke off your back.
No. Wait. Let me try to find it.
Your number?
No. Fuck, man. I need to know this song now.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a wild.
Vibranium?
No.
That's, by the way, CHUNKZ. CHUNKZ' song, Vibranium.
Fuck, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to just...
Is this a hard top three for you?
Oh my god, it's horrible, bro. Mel, go. Give me your number three.
A forgotten song.
Forgotten song.
Great song.
Rain on me.
Rain on me.
Let it rain. No,
Oh, let it rain on me. That one with the guy with the shirt. He's in a desert or something.
yes, but is it rain?
Let it rain on. Yeah, it is rain on me.
Rain over me? No.
Rain over me or rain? Something rain. I know that. I know exactly what song you're talking about. Where is that guy, by the way?
I don't know.
That's a great song.
Fuck, man, I can't.
That's a
find
great
it.
song. That reminds me of Timber and all that with Kesha.
Yeah.
You don't know, do you?
No. This is horrible for me. I can't.
Yeah, I think you're really. I've got my number 2 and 1
okay,
already.
yeah, give me a top 3 and then we'll go to mine. Whatever.
Okay, my number 3. I will say Broccoli.
Yeah.
Amazing song, Forgotten, right?
yeah, okay.
Number 2, I'll say what?
Okay.
What? Thrift Shop by
Okay.
Michael Moore. I can't lie. It's a good song. Guys.
Okay.
Number 1 for me is Panda.
Panda. Oh my god.
I got brothers in Atlanta.
No.
You know that one?
Okay, my number 3 is Bad and Bougie.
Oh, that's not really a forgotten song.
Yes,
guys.
it is, bro. When was
when
the last
Bad-
time you heard Bad and Bougie?
Shit, I don't know. But
Exactly, forgotten.
A couple months back actually.
Panda's not forgotten either then, bro.
No.
Same logic.
Panda's so forgotten.
Oh, so Bad and Bougie isn't? When was the last time you heard
When was
Bad
the last time you heard Panda?
Same as the last time I heard fucking Bad and Bougie.
Okay, fine. I'll let you have that. Okay, what's your number 2?
Number 2. It's the one of the song with Justin Timberlake. I haven't heard it in a minute.
Mirrors.
Mirrors?
Is that 7 minute song? 7 minutes? 7 minutes?
No. The one with
Suicide.
That's not Justin Timberlake,
Oh, who's that?
isn't it? No.
Are you talking about Mirrors?
No, he's talking about Mirror on the Wall.
Again.
Oh, Bruno Mars, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that one.
It's called Mirrors.
Mirrors.
That's not forgotten. I love that song. I listened to that like 2 weeks ago.
Brother, I haven't heard that song in a while. Good song, but like no one just plays it.
I played it 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
I was on a
I
Bruno.
heard it, yeah.
I was on a Bruno
And what's
team.
your number 1?
Panda. My number 1 was Panda.
What about you, Mel?
I would say the Rain whatever, International Love.
No, I
play that all the time. Especially because of the gym.
Yeah, I play that.
I play that all the time.
And number 1 is, I would say, When I Grow Up,
What's that?
Pussycat Dolls.
What the fuck?
I actually don't know it.
Me
Maybe
too.
I know it when I listen to it. I have an honorable mention.
Go.
She said she want my lolly. She wanna make it time.
okay.
No, that one? Oh my god, with Justin Bieber?
The Kid Ink era.
Oh, Kid and Gera was great.
Yeah. I'll give
Kid
you
and
that.
Gera was great. You're right.
I'll give you that. I don't know.
Did you guys ever listen to Enrique Iglesias?
Yes.
Those Tonight
Yes.
and like Heartbeat?
Yes, bro. I used to. Oh my god. Let me tell you, bro. Enrique and Shakira was back to back for me for a long time.
What about this song?
It's not.
I listen to that now though.
Yeah, I know. I listen to it now too, so it's not really forgotten.
Okay. Then I don't know. I give up.
What about like old Shakira?
No.
No, I'm not.
Do you know that song I played in the car? They can duplicate you, but they can't duplicate you.
that song, yes,
you
yeah.
got something special.
Sure, yeah, good
to
song.
make me Bro, I played that yesterday, but
No, I didn't know.
she just wasn't vibing.
I was in my Beyonce mood, and then he put some random.
She told me to play some music.
No, you know what? Because every time I'm with him, I just let him play his shit because he doesn't know half.
That's a lie. That's a lie. As soon as as soon as she's in the car, she does the jam thing and she starts playing songs.
But all songs that he knows, right? I don't play the shit that I actually want to play.
Well, you have the choice to play your own shit.
Yeah, and he sits there dead.
I don't know the song, cuz.
But he'll always vibe to a song. It doesn't matter if he doesn't know it. He'll just sit there.
I'm vibing.
Right.
I'm driving.
Or anything Lauryn Hill too.
Lauryn Hill is good.
Oh, Lauren Hill was here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, fuck all that. Big Time Rush was in Melbourne?
Skepta was in Melbourne.
Yeah, I saw that.
Everyone's in fucking Melbourne.
Everyone's in Melbourne. Oh, it's because
Don't hit.
Australia's visa, it's very easy to get in terms of for business, like entertainment business.
Entertainment.
That's what a lot of movies that's being taken place here.
Oh, speak about the weekend.
By the way,
Weekend was in Melbourne.
can I just say I'm a Weekend fan now. I just wanna say, okay, let's talk about that. We went to the Weekend, guys. And it was very last minute. The only reason I went was because of this guy, and I really appreciate him for that. I genuinely cannot thank him enough for that.
Well, thank me now.
Yeah, I just said thank you. Anyways,
Look at me in my eyes when you say
thank you.
In my eyes.
Okay. Anyways, I didn't want to go even till the day of it. I didn't want to go.
I forced him to go.
And then he forced the other two boys to come as well. They didn't even force him. He's like, oh, like, come, it'll be a good time, whatever. And they fucking jumped on board straight away because they actually liked the Weeknd. So I was out of the four boys, I basically knew like, okay, I'm like a bandwagon. I only just know his like popular songs, you know, Blinding Lights, Starboy, da-da-da. Just like, whatever. Like his new song, Motto Flame, that's a fucking banger, by the way. Anyways, we get tickets, we go there, fucking ride there was nuts. Songs were bumping.
Can I just say, the song there was amazing. Banger after banger, Mel.
You know why it was so good? Because we're a bit older than the boys. And like their music, they're like us.
They like what I like.
Like when we were 18, right?
It was great.
And it was all the memories coming back. It was just vibes. We get there, we park.
No, you know what it was, bro? I think the whole structure of the songs were great.
Yeah.
It started off with Sexy Red. Just get the vibes going.
Yeah.
Then it went to Sean Paul. I'm like, okay, you boys know this? Then it went to fucking Akon.
Oh.
This is when I was already in the mood now. Because Akon started banging. After Akon, it was Forever. I'm like, okay, keep it going.
We had some Plain Jane. We had fucking bangers after bangers.
Then we had ASAP. Proper ASAP Rocky, the OG ASAP. Then we went into fucking, what was it? The Way I Are?
Good, bro. It was...
And then...
Car rides.
What was that song we listened to at the end?
What was it?
When we was going through the parking lot.
Fuck knows, bro.
It was a hectic song.
It was a good song.
Because there was this car and we started singing the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember it was...
To the red car. It was a red car, red Toyota 86.
I want to make up...
Nah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was that. I think it was
No,
that.
it was beautiful. You're so beautiful. So damn beautiful.
Yeah, it was that song. Anyways, I'll dedicate that song to, someone. Anyways. Great song, right? We get there, we go.
That was really quick of you, Avash.
Yeah.
I didn't even deep it.
Well,
It took me a while to get it. Like, I laughed at it, but was nice.
We get to the GA, and this fucking uncle, he's an uncle, by the way. You're actually a fucking unk. Me and the boys, right? We basically you have to go around the GA into like the middle area. So like the security guys blocking the area, so you can't go straight in. So it's like not fair for everyone. Me and the boys, we go in. The lady's like, nah, you got to go around. I'm like, we looked at her. She looked away, and we just went. Mr. Uncle over here. No, I'm gonna follow the rules. So he just stood there like a dickhead. And
Okay, first of all, this is why I believe so much that everything happens for a reason, Mel. Because when I didn't go with them, guess who I met? I met my cousin that I hadn't seen for 6 years, right? She came up to me and she's like, Menzo, what are you doing here? Oh my God, I'm a dickhead, Mel. You know what I said? Do I know you?
Oh my God.
Because I hadn't seen her for like 6-7 years and she's grown up so much. She looks nothing like how she looked. She has a fucking tattoo now. She's so different. And she was with a friend. I'm like, do I know you? And she's like, oh, da-da-da. She said it. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. How are you? Da-da-da. Conversation started going. And I'm calling this Donnie. Guess who I'm with? And yeah, so I would have never been able to meet her if I went with you. So everything happens for a reason.
We get to the weekend concert, and then one of the boys we're with, he goes to one of the group of girls. He goes, "Oh, shit, man, we're here to see."
No, like, let me tell you,
the way he said it was the funniest shit.
But can I just say, that group of girls were so cool.
Yeah, well, let me get into that.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, and that was like a little icebreaker. Like, she's like, "Oh yeah, who are you here to see?" And they're like, "Oh, not the Weeknd." And like, haha, whatever. And then we were just kicking it until we're waiting for a while because he came late. And we were fucking just G'd up before we were screaming, whatever. And we're about to take a photo and they're like, "Oh, jump in, whatever." And after that, we just hung out as a group. And when the Weeknd came in, the vibes were unreal. They were fucking up. They honestly made the night. The boys being there was great. Everything was it was like meant to happen in that way, the way you know what I mean? It was not planned at all.
It was good vibes. And He didn't. He played Moth to a Flame.
Yeah, he played
And
Moth
let me
to-
tell you, from the beginning of, because I looked at the set list from the
Day before.
Moth to a Flame, not there.
Yeah.
I'm having heartbreak haps right now.
He's literally
Right?
complaining. That's the one song he said he wanted to listen.
song I wanted to sing with my fucking heart out. I was praying for it. At the end, this brother's playing songs, right? He hasn't played Moth to a Flame yet. I'm like, I'm fucking getting upset, bro. I'm dead ass looking at the like, fuck, cause he hasn't played.
Yeah.
I started the chant, one more song, one more song. Guess what? Next minute, hey, the whole crowd is doing it.
We had to be
I
like-
take full credit.
We started saying it so loud, but we could only hear ourselves. But we're like, okay, we didn't want to be a dumb cunt. Let me just pause. And we hear one more song. One more song. So it was like, hey.
And he came out and the beat dropped. Duk, 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 duk. I'm like, wait, hold on. What song is this? Then it came with the ding, ding. I'm like, it's about to play, baby. I started jumping up and down. Bro, that moment felt so euphoric to me because I was really hoping for that song, and the fact that it actually came, it made my night.
I didn't even know most of the songs on a fucking jumping, bro. It was nuts. And the mum next to us, wow, she had a great time.
By the way,
She thanked us after the concert finished. Oh my god, you guys were so great. I had a great time.
can I just say, everybody there fucking
Dead
boring.
vibes.
Like maybe like
No, I noticed that because the fucking applause would last 2 seconds. Like
Dead vibes.
until the end of the concert, the start applause, I was like, this is icky.
Dead vibes.
bro, what if I told you our group was so
Much
magnetic that people that wanted to vibe started
Like,
actually moving closer to the
At
group.
the end of the night, when he went on the main, the cross thingy, all we see is like, we looked behind, like these people went behind us before. Now they are, because they see us jumping and then they're singing behind us. I'm like, bro, okay.
They're like, we're singing to each other at this point, bro.
So one of the girls that were in the group, she's like me. She didn't know a lot of songs, right? So me and her were on sync of just like, when the song came that we didn't know, we're like, yeah, me and you? Yeah, we don't know shit. So we just dab it up and we just have a good time, bro. It was just so vibes. Honestly, I rate that shit like literally 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Like, it was elite.
And they came from Sydney just for the weekend. Well,
By the way, that's dumb. That's dumb of you guys.
No, it's not. Because I asked them later, I was like, oh, so why the fuck would you do that if the weekend's going to Sydney? Anyway, they're like, the tickets were so hard to get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fully sold out, everything. And it was just fucked somehow. And big expensive, so.
They pay 300 anyway. That's crazy. Travis Scott concert's coming up. I have a feeling the tickets are gonna get cheaper by the weeks.
You want GA?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Are you going with the boys, by the
I don't
way?
want GA. I want the Golden
Wait.
Circle.
Are you going with the boys?
Yeah, I might go with Michael.
But that's on the first night.
Second night, 23rd.
We're first night.
No, Christian said he's going first night.
Yeah,
with Michael.
me and Christian. No, Christian's going with his cousin and his brother.
Oh, so Christian. Okay, so Christian
going
and his
with
brother.
Michael.
He's
Is
going
Christian
first
going
night.
with Isabel?
Yes, Christian's going with Isabel. Yes.
Oh, dang. I've already spoken to Christian. I'm like, cuz, we'll see each other on the first night. But I thought Michael was.
Meant to go first night as well, but he doesn't want to.
Because
Yeah.
he loves you too much. See what I mean?
So
Pay him!
me and him, Golden Circle, shut it down, bro.
Michael's such a fucking
He's
vibrant
a great kid, man. Good
a
fucking
great
kid,
kid.
honestly.
He's got this energy about him. It's a really positive.
I really
energy.
hope, and I think this might happen, is no one's going to stay in their seats in terms of, like, people just go to the front. Do you get what I mean? Because I've been to concerts where people, you know how you stand in your seat and everyone's vibing? People more push towards, like, the barrier.
It's a Travis concert, Mel. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Because Travis is the type to be like, if you're getting VIP seats in my fucking concert, fuck you. He said that.
Did you see he had a fucking, what's that thing called?
Fine.
No, it was like a ride at his concert.
Oh, roller coaster.
Oh,
It was
did
like a roller coaster.
no,
of some
it
sort.
was like the up and down one.
What's that thing called?
The one, like the...
Brother, the one that we did
Oh, that
in
was
Luna
the
Park.
No, we did the fucking.
No, we did the da too. Remember the up and down?
Yeah, I did.
Then we wanted to go on that fucking thing, and that's where I pussied out and
I
left.
fucking hate rides, bro.
I get motion sickness.
I get scared.
Yeah, I don't get motion sickness. My heart drops.
You get what?
My heart drops.
I allow it. I have no problem going into like water rides. I'll do the most fucked up water rides.
Yeah, me too. Remember that time we flipped us down in Gambaya?
Oh fuck! Oh,
That
that's
was
Gambaya's.
fun. I drowned.
You fucking missed out on the Gold Coast. Like
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah, but
experience the real shit.
What was the state of me?
Yeah, it was fucked. But yeah, it was fucked. By the way, oh my god, you know that drop when you go like this and boom. Brother, I went down. I kept going down, and when I landed on the fucking thing, I thought I was drowning. It was fucked. My condition wasn't good. I had no sleep for 3 days. I was drunk, hungover, no sleep from the night before, and very much intoxicated. Not in the right head. I actually passed out, for a fun fact.
He passed out after the whole ride.
Yeah, you told me.
I woke up in the hotel room.
And the biggest fucking highlight was us going up that fucking thing, acting like the man. Just to be fucking rejected and walk down like couple bitches.
Oh my god, let's explain that. All right, anyways, guys, listen to this story, right? If you've been to a Wet and Wild in Gold Coast, you can get a fast track if you go earlier, right? In certain parts where you can. We've never been to. Just a disclaimer: we've never been to Gold Coast before prior to this, and we've never been to Wet and Wild, and we didn't know how this fast. We just thought if I'm paying $100 for a fast pass, I best believe I'm fast tracking every fucking thing there. I'm skipping all lines. Best fucking believe.
And he did that.
And I fucking did that. So the first ride we went to this stairs. I'm like to everyone.
By the way, guys.
I'm looking at these people like povos.
Explain this. Explain this. The flight of stairs, we're talking more than 10 stories.
No, it's fucking high.
High.
That shit's fucking high. And it's packed, by the way. People packed. Round the rings.
Lines coming down the 10-story of stairs and out onto the street. Like, this is a big fucking line. So, we've gone past 10 stories of fucking people, and they're all giving us greasy looks.
People looking at me, I'm like, don't look at me. Don't fuck. I'm better
He's dead ass doing this.
I said, I'm better
Anyone that's giving him greasy looks is like, I'm behind him doing these.
Everyone's looking at me, right? We get to the top. I go to the guy. Okay, like, let me, yo. You know?
We get to the top. The instructor, guess what he says? That fast track is not for this. It's not for this one. It's everything else but this. And I'm like, you can't get it for this.
I said, well, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'm already here. Let me go. No. I go, what? Sorry, what do you mean? No. So what am I doing then? Was I stand here? He goes, no, you got to go back down. I go, nah, you're joking. He goes, yeah, you have to go back down. And he's about to call, like, on the thing, like, people. I'm like, okay. I said, you know what? You're a fucking cocksucker.
But he was acting like a fucking twat.
No, he's a cocksucker.
I was the only civilized
No, but he was a cocksucker. Like, bro, I'm already up there. You might as well let me fucking go now.
Bro, let me tell you guys. After that, we had to walk all the way down. Everyone's laughing at us.
I started laughing.
He started laughing with the people. Because that's his coping mechanism.
I'm coping that shit like, so funny.
Bro, I'm at the back of the line, no. I'm at the back of the line. I'm quiet. I'm doing these. Because, that's my biggest fear.
I'm looking at the ball. I'm going like that. I swear to God. The whole way down the fucking stairs.
And after that, we're just like, guys, fuck it. Let's get a couple glizzy and go home.
No, after that,
it's giving shame.
You guys sat down.
I was ashamed.
No, fuck that. Me and Ed didn't give a fuck. He sat down. He said, no, I'm not doing that no more. So we started going on rides. And then I started flinging my thing again, and where it works, and it actually works like a charm.
One thing about Avash, you will never get him down.
Fuck that.
When he's on one,
I'm on it, bro. If I want to do something, and I gotta achieve that goal, it has to. Hey,
you're the best with crowds too. If there's ever a crowd, Avash will never fail.
Oh my god. Anyways, I've got a story for you guys. Okay. Do you want to know?
That's fine.
Do you want to know a successful way to cheat? Not that I'm promoting cheating.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't want to name names, but like this guy I know, you know how he gets away with cheating?
How?
He uses PlayStation Party messages. That's the fucking smartest shit.
If you also have, what do you mean PlayStation Party?
PSN messages.
So he messages girls on that?
Yeah.
You know, also on Snapchat, if you don't add someone but everyone can message you, you can just delete it and they'll never come up.
Really? Yep. But you have to be public for that, right?
No, it's just you just put your settings to everyone can message you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, why are we talking about fucking waste?
No, because, bro, the way this Donnie moves is crazy. PlayStation fucking Party.
Damn. Does he just add them to it?
Yeah, just make an account. It's easy, bro. It's just PSN messages on application. Who the fuck is going to check PlayStation messages?
Now they are.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, on that topic, bro, you know what I've been recently realizing? our dads,
Right.
right? In their life, because social media wasn't big back then, right? So a generation before us, like our dads, right?
Yeah.
Social media wasn't big back then. So in their entire lifetime, they probably only saw like 10 to 20 baddies their whole lifetime.
Right.
Whereas us, because of social media, we're seeing hundreds every single day.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon that has fucked us up?
It's
mentally?
It's just TikTok's fucked everything. The standards are fucked.
No, because think about it, bro. They probably only saw 10 to 20 baddies their whole lifetime.
Yeah.
That's why they were so happy.
Right.
And relationships was actually working.
And content.
Yeah, and content. We're seeing like more than 100 every single day, or you know what I mean? Every couple days in social media. So that's kind of fucked up our whole...
I guess so.
Whole
but
mindset.
But if you really love someone, then you're only locked in. You know what I mean?
I guess so, cuz.
Like,
I think I've noticed also it takes a long time to actually get to know someone.
properly. Yeah. On a deeper level.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Because like
That's not a talking stage type of like time frame.
that's for lifers.
No, but like if you really want to get to know someone,
Oh, okay.
you don't know someone within a few months of speaking to them.
Oh, 100. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that because you know when like someone gets closer, like you're talking to someone, you're like, oh my god, this is the person. Bro, you don't even know them. Like genuinely, like you think you have this bond. It's just lust at the moment, right? It's like everything's so fresh, everything's so new. It's like this person's everything you're looking for because it's so recent. It's recency bias, right? You think this is your person, but you don't actually really know them, bro. Like you can't just fucking know someone in 2-3 months. I've known you I feel like I've known you for 10 years.
But I feel like you realize that with friends too, is when you have friends and you get closer and closer, and like you'd be really close, and then you get to a level where you don't think you could even get closer to that, and then it just progresses.
Closer, yeah.
Like with partners, I feel like at the start, like whatever relationship you have in the first few months, you think that's like, oh yeah, I really know this person. Yeah. And then it stays stagnant for a bit because you don't do that work to get to know each other more. And I feel
on a deeper level,
relationships up a lot.
Right. So like you're saying in a relationship where you continuously have to just work towards in like knowing each other more.
Yeah.
Because in a relationship it becomes a sort of like you should be doing this or you should be doing that instead of like this is another fucking person.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like basically that's your other half technically. Like
you
need
like
to be
learning.
Yeah.
Learning that person.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. That's good. Fucking hell.
How do we go from young Philly to this?
No, we had to, bro.
because
We
we
had
had
to stick
to.
on that.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Had to end
40
it on that.
minutes.
Mental.
Didn't you have a top 3?
Oh yeah, I did actually. Anyways,
top 3?
while we're here, it's actually a very soft one. Like as in not soft one, sorry. It's related to us. Top 3 podcast at the moment.
Okay, top 3 podcasts at the moment.
At the
All
moment.
right, let's do this. Okay, what's your number 3?
Number 3, I'd have to say Flagrant. Flagrant. That's a great podcast.
That's a great pod.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great pod.
Yeah.
You know what? I've actually been listening to Luke and Pete. I would say number 3.
That's my number 2.
Number 3 is Luke and Pete. Bro, I've been actually watching these Donnies since they had... I'm not going to say I was the earliest, but when they had maybe around 80k followers on TikTok. They're just so funny,
Yeah.
bro.
That's my number.
Luke and Pete.
That's my number 2.
It's such a good
That's my
pod.
fucking number 2. You know what? I love them.
Oh,
you know
trust
why?
me.
The reason they could actually be number 1, like pushing it, just because.
No, I reckon, bro, give them a couple months. They get
You know
it there.
why? I see the way we are is what I see in them, just because like bigger and like they're obviously much bigger than us, like
And much more experience in
and
terms
like
of
they
life.
just have so much life experience.
I can see us be like that in the future.
Yeah, they just have so much life experience, and they just bounce off each other,
Bounce
bro.
off.
And whatever they say, they don't regret. The reason
They
I'm
don't
saying
go
that
back on
now
that.
is because my number 1 is shits and gigs, just because like we were inspired by that. And by the way, like come for us comments all you want, like. Brother, we've been watching. We're literally 23, bro. We've been watching these Donnies. Like that's how we. That's how we. Give me some here, man.
That's how we initially started this.
Not initially started, but it was inspiration. Sorry, that's how the inspiration.
They inspired us to do this.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of our stuff is very similar to this.
Yeah, and the reason I'm saying that a Pete and thing could be number 1 even is just like they just stand on like the situation with like Shits and Gig recently.
Yeah.
The whole
They stand
kerfuffle.
on business.
But they will just say stuff like Pete and Luke.
Luke and Pete.
Luke and Pete. And they'll stand on it. Like, they'll be like, oh my God, whatever we said, I'm not going to back it. Like, you're going to cancel me? Fuck you. You know what I mean?
What's your number 2?
I said it. Pete and Luke.
Oh, Luke and Pete is number 2.
Number 2 for me.
It's number 3 for me.
Okay, what's your
It's
number 2?
number 3 for me. The only reason it's number 3 for me is because I like the Flagrant. I love Flagrant.
You're Flagrant
because
number 2.
Andrew Schultz.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, Andrew
Oh
Schultz.
my God, we have the same list.
No, Andrew Schultz's comedy it's just catered to me.
It's very dark.
It's very dark.
It's very dark and like, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just fucked up.
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
You know what I mean?
And I've always fucked with Andrew Schultz. Even before he had Flagrant, bro. I used to follow him as a
I
comedian.
know. You went to go watch him.
No, I didn't go watch Andrew Schultz.
Who did you
Theo
go?
Von.
Oh, Theo Von.
I went and watched Theo Von. Andrew Schultz, I actually haven't been able to watch him.
Okay.
But I would love to watch Andrew Schultz in real life.
The number 1?
No one wants shits and gigs, bro.
yeah.
I can't, no matter, even with the whole fucking backlash they had,
Them boys.
I love them boys. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Unserious,
them a lot. This is how it is, man. I love shits and
They're the
gigs.
goat of the podcast, I'd say. Like, the way they
bro,
do, the numbers don't lie, bro. Like,
we started this shit because of them.
yeah, like, their numbers don't fucking lie, and they fucking have communities from the US, the UK, doing US sold out shows.
I don't think
As
anyone's...
a podcast is insane.
Insane.
Bro, artists don't fucking sell out shows. O2 Arena. That's O2 Arena.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit insane, bro. Like,
Any honorable mentions?
honorable mentions? Yes, man. I want to say the conspiracy guys, the Asian guys.
The Jumpers Jump podcast. The 2 Filipinos.
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. For me, honorable mention. Fuck, dude. He's one of the best for a reason. I'm gonna say the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
It's just a bit of everything in Joe Rogan,
honestly,
bro. And he's so well spoken.
he should
by
be
the
number
way.
1. Just because we can't put him in number 1, he has. Okay, this is the podcast industry, right? This is Joe Rogan. He has his own category.
The reason I say Joe Rogan is when I think of a podcast, Joe Rogan is.
That's
the
not
first
an
one that
honorable
comes
mention,
up.
bro. He's the legend.
Yeah, like do you
Greatest of all time.
I'm saying personally,
Yeah.
for me, what's catered to me is Shits and Gigs, Flagrant, then Luke and Pete right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but that's our preference. But what I'm saying in terms of like
Great podcast, Joe Rogan's up.
GOAT, greatest
Shit,
of all
numbers
time.
don't lie.
Bro has everyone and everything on there, bro. Everyone wants to go on Joe Rogan. Theo Von and Joe Rogan podcast, probably one of the fucking my favorite episodes.
Do you know Joe Rogan? The way he speaks,
intellectual as fuck.
so well spoken.
Very
I
well
could
spoken.
listen to his voice for hours.
The way he
and that
just-
brother has so much life experience with everything. It's crazy. By the way, my favorite Flagrant episode is the Joe Rogan podcast. Like when Joe Rogan is the guest. They smoke up. It's so funny. That episode, hands down, out of any podcast, if I had to rate the best episode from any podcast, it would be
that?
Flagrant with Joe Rogan as the guest.
Wow.
One of the best episodes ever.
Do you guys ever rewatch podcasts?
Yes! I've watched that one like
know.
3 to 4 times.
I have. I don't think I can.
I have. Nah.
No, not just podcasts. I can't rewatch something that I already know what's gonna happen. Even movies, bro.
Oh, I can. It feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not weird. You start fucking reciting the fucking catalogs. Sorry, the scripts.
No, but that's a preference, dude.
It's controlled anxiety.
What?
It's controlled anxiety because you know the outcome.
Because it's not gonna surprise
for
you.
me, it's like I already know this happened. Skip. Like, I
The
can't.
one thing I'll do is skip an awkward scene, like anything cringy, embarrassing.
No, I just hate when I know what's gonna happen. It's like I want to forget it, bro. I want to be like, oh my god, that happened.
It's just comforting. It's like Christmas movies. You
It
always
is comforting.
But I will still forget. But my memory is shit.
What's your comfort show?
Show
Yeah. What would be your number one comfort show?
comfort.
A show that you can watch anytime, all the time, no matter what.
like one I don't have to think for.
Yeah. Just a comfort show. It just puts you in a good mood every time you watch it.
Honestly, one I can watch like repeat is Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
Oh yeah, great show. Or even
What's yours?
What's that? 90s show. Is it the 90s show?
That's that 90s show.
That 90s show, one with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you watch that? Wow.
Bro, I watched it
didn't know
multiple
that.
times. Great show.
For me, it's The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched that.
I love The Office.
I need to get around that. Yeah.
It's so funny you'll die.
yeah. What's
He
another
doesn't
show that you wanted me to watch?
Huh?
So you want? Sorry.
I said, can you imagine him watching Dwight?
Dude, I keep telling him, you will love this show.
What was the show that you told me to watch? With like, it's similar to 80 show. That 80 show, it's similar to that. And you rave about it all the time.
The 80s show.
It's similar. It's
Sopranos?
like sitcom.
It's a sitcom.
Like how you rave about it, bro.
I rave about The Office.
And then to girls especially. It's like, oh my god, you watch that? Friends!
Dude, Friends is great.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Friends is
Yeah, I
classic.
want to watch that.
Friends is also
Don't say you just recently watched it, you cockbag.
Okay, we need.
Yeah, you know he's recently watched. By the way, he's no. Let me speak.
I recently watched it religiously.
No, let me speak. He just recently watched it, and he's whenever we
It's
went
been 2 years, by the way.
Whenever we went out, this is oh my god, you watch Friends? Oh me too. Oh my god.
I don't do that.
He does that. Oh my god.
No, it's because it's been
Such
too.
a pagan,
First
bro.
of all, you need to stop saying the fucking recently. It was 2 years ago.
That's still very recent.
Exactly. You made it sound like it's a classic, like you've been watching it since high school, bro. You're
No, it's because I used to be one of those cunts that used to talk shit about people watching Friends.
What a yeah, it feels. Great show that you put me on. The Flash.
Told you.
Good show, man. Great show.
It gets shit though.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Wait,
Don't
what season
say
are you
that.
up to?
Season 1 nearly finished.
Oh, season one's fucking amazing.
Don't worry,
Oh,
bro.
bet.
Hey,
Got a long way to go.
hey, you have 2 to 3 more seasons. Really
good.
good.
Oh, okay, good. I need to catch up on Power, by the way. The Power book.
I stopped watching Power.
All American. You guys catching up on that?
All American.
Yeah.
I've got catching up to do on All American.
It gets shit up.
And that's why I stopped watching it because it got shit.
It gets shit
I
up.
never watched it until I just went to his house and he was playing.
Yeah, All American.
The acting is not it.
No, it was good in the
You know
beginning.
he's from the UK.
I'm not talking about, like, you know who I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Can you give some context on what I was
She's talk
so I don't get flamed in All American?
the girls, the Layla and the other guy.
It was just a specific scene and it was giving SBS.
Okay.
I get what you're saying. No, it's gotten shit up. Like, yeah. Oh, well, I'm nearly finished One Piece, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, though.
Bro, it's fucking One Piece fans out there. When Luffy hits Gear 5, that might be. I was so happy. I was geeking to the fucking screen, bro.
Yeah.
He is so goated. Like, bro is yeah.
We actually saw this really cute Luffy toy that you would fuck with.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was really cute. It was like a teddy bear, but Luffy.
It was very cutesy.
Yeah. Nah, I love Luffy, man. He's my guy.
Do you know what? When I
Yeah.
first watched One Piece, I was like, what a shit fucking power to just be stretchy. But he uses it so well.
Wait till, bro.
So well.
It all makes sense, bro, at the end. Oh my god. He's so powerful. Nah, let me spoil it for you. Because he's never going to watch it.
Don't.
Fuck it.
Don't spoil
Everyone's
it.
going to be caught up.
No, you don't know that.
I
Don't
know
spoil
that.
it. No,
because
don't
I was the
spoil
last
it.
one to... Anyways, I'm going to ruin
No,
it.
don't
Anyway, I'm going to ruin it.
spoil
I'm going to ruin it. Let me explain it. Disclaimer, I'm ruining One Piece right now. His Gear 5, whatever he touches is a rubber.
Oh shit.
He is so powerful.
Oh shit. Whatever he
So-
touches. So if he touches a person, is that person rubber?
No, but he uses I'm gonna haki to bash him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What I'm saying, his power awakened. He died about 4 fucking times, by the way, to get this power.
He died.
Not that he was dying. He basically died. Yeah.
Can you show me these episodes?
Yeah, I will. And Pro, when he gets this awakening power, it's like basically a liberation of warrior back in the days. And it's a Zohan, I think it's a Zohan power where like, it's like so rare to get this power. But once you get it, it's like basically the power that he has is like back in the day, it used to make people happy. Basically, he was like a entertainer back then. But now it's like a god of sun. It's nuts. Bro.
I can tell you're really excited.
Are they still looking for the treasure?
Yeah. They're still looking. Bro, it's so neat. Bro, Garp as well, his grandpa gets into it in action.
Yeah?
I'm waiting every week now, episode. I'm up to like that. Huh?
What's Zoro doing?
Oh, bro, Zoro's punch on? Fucking hell. I don't want to spoil that. Because honestly, Luffy's fight with Kaido...
Bro, you know, I get FOMO every time you talk about One Piece, but I
Luffy's-
just know that's gonna take me
Luffy's
years.
fight with Kaido, whatever. It was, but Zoro 10 out of 10.
How long did it take you to watch from start to finish?
A year.
Yeah, a year. But like the last month, fucking, I've been grinding it, bro. I'm been a bum, so yeah, I fucking watch that shit every day.
Damn, though. Hey, shit? We're past like an hour or something.
Oh, are we?
Anyway, guys, thank you.
I mean, they kind of like deserve it, like
Yeah.
because of what the episode hasn't been out, so
Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with us. This is episode 41 with myself, Manzil, and Avash. Please rate us on Spotify 5 stars. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
The word for today
is Philly.
Philly.
Let's not do Philly.
Let's not do Philly.
Let's do
Fast pass.
Fast pass.
Fast pass.
Yeah.
Comment that below.
Fast
please.
pass, please. That's a great one.
Oh, I hate that day. Anyway, thank you guys again. We'll see you next week.